Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League Two. Today it's Mansfield Town against Accrington Stanley. So let's go straight to the ground. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League Two football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it. I'm sure you're pleased at the start of the campaign. That should see plenty of excitement. I mean, as for this team, I think they will feel that as well. There'll be a lot of hope that they can get promoted this season, and I don't see any reason why they can't when you look at the players out there, as long as they play to their full capabilities, coming up against a team that not too many people expecting big things from, and rightfully so. A lot of teams in this division are stronger, got more flair, got more goals, and I think it's going to be a hard old campaign for them.
Goal news now from Torquay.
It's a goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Taft. Scott McBeanie is the man with the whistle. Black. And back it goes to the keeper. Rose. Paul Anderson. Wesley. Cross coming in now. Cross came in, but the defender was first to it.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
Goal news from Bristol Rovers.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Wesley. It's a negotiating ploy the manager's used quite well, really. Asked for money that he knows that they're not going to pay, and they're not going to pay it, so he's still got his player.
Well, that's right. I mean, you can see why he wanted to keep him as well. He's a talented boy.
Positional play of this player is really good. He's into the challenge. In at goal! And that will be a goal kick. Chopra. Rose. Opportunity here. Here's the chance. Super goalkeeping. Difficult decision for the officials here, but it is a throw, not a corner. And the ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. So it's the big day for the manager. Competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
Well done, powerful header. He's blocked it there. And he shoots. Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's held on to the ball as well. Goal news involving Northampton.
It's a goal for Bury. 33 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here's Chapman. Wesley. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Black. Goal news from York.
It's a goal for York City. 40 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Chapman. Anderson. Wesley. Jacob Mellis. Great opportunity, and he's met it with his head. So the save made by the goalkeeper. Their ball again through good intercepting play. Miller. Buxton. He's done well, cut out the pass there. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. They have had a catalogue of chances in this first half, but no goals.
Well, they should, and they will be kicking themselves, and it's not a given that they'll keep getting quite so many chances.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Start now of the second half. The goal from Torquay.
It's the second goal for Torquay United. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Danny Webber. Will Hatfield. Into the face of the opposition. Now Chapman. Here's a chance to attack. Got the ball back. Well, the defender. Jacob Mellis. It's Miller. Joyce. Miller. Danny Webber. That's a vital stop. Ryan. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Here's the opportunity. Here's the chance. Still in play here. Buxton. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Scott McBeanie, the official, has seen something he doesn't like here. It's going to be used, this stoppage in play, to have a substitution for both sides here. Great opportunity. Either side, he's got players who can help him here. What a chance here. Got to be. It's a great block. Great chance. The cross coming in. And the defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. Ryan. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Goal news from Rochdale.
It's a third goal for Rochdale. 73 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, sometimes it's not about a poor finish, it's about a wonderful save. We've just seen one there, and we've seen several today.
And he's met it with his head. They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Jimmy Ryan. Penalty at Oxford.
It's a penalty for Oxford United. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
In with a chance. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Wesley. Luke Joyce. sure how this one is going to finish. It's so exciting. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. The diagonal pass switches the play. Goal news from Chesterfield.
It's a third goal for Chesterfield. 6 minutes remain. 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Now Coyote Odejayi. Paul Anderson. Luke Joyce. Can have it back. Strong tackle to break up the play. Now Chapman. The final whistle. One of the goalkeepers much busier than the other, but the game's ended level.
Yeah, and I mean, that goalkeeper that was busy, he's had a great day, hasn't he? Look at him, he's coming off the pitch with a big smile on his face.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all had higher hopes than that. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English Football League 2. Bristol Rovers 2, AFC Wimbledon 0. Cheltenham Town 2, Exeter City 0. Chesterfield 3, Hartlepool United 0. Fleetwood Town 1, Scunthorpe United 0. Mansfield Town 0, Accrington Stanley 0. Morecambe 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 3. Northampton Town 2, Bury 1. Oxford United 2, Southend United 0. Plymouth Argyle 1, Burton Albion 1. Rochdale 3, Newport County 0. Torquay United 2, Wycombe Wanderers 1. York City 2, Portsmouth 2. English League Cup. Barnsley 3, Rochdale 1. Blackpool 3, Scunthorpe United 1. Bolton Wanderers 3, Torquay United 0. Bradford City 2, Leyton Orient 1 after extra time. Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. Bristol City 4, Northampton Town 0. Burnley 2, Leeds United 1 after extra time. Carlisle United 0, Shrewsbury Town 2. Crawley Town 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Queen's Park Rangers won 4-3 on penalties. Crewe Alexandra 0, Cheltenham Town 2. Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Burton Albion 2. Burton Albion won 5-4 on penalties. Derby County 3, AFC Wimbledon 0. Doncaster Rovers 4, Gillingham 1. Leicester City 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Middlesbrough 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Millwall 4, Rotherham United 0. Milton Keynes Dons 0, Yeovil Town 1. Morecambe 0, Brentford 2. Notts County 0, Chesterfield 1. Oldham Athletic 3, Exeter City 0. Oxford United 1, Mansfield Town 0. English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 0, Cheltenham Town 0. Accrington Stanley 1, Rochdale 1. Burton Albion 1, Morecambe 2. Bury 0, Plymouth Argyle 2. Chesterfield 1, York City 2. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Torquay United 2. Exeter City 0, Fleetwood Town 1. Hartlepool United 1, Northampton Town 2. Newport County 2, Bristol Rovers 1. Scunthorpe United 3, Oxford United 2. Southend United 2, Portsmouth 1. Wycombe Wanderers 1, Mansfield Town 2. English Football League 2. Bristol Rovers 1, Accrington Stanley 1. Cheltenham Town 1, Newport County 1. Fleetwood Town 1, AFC Wimbledon 0. Mansfield Town 0, Dagenham and Redbridge 1. Morecambe 2, Bury 2. Northampton Town 2, Chesterfield 1. Oxford United 3, Exeter City 0. Plymouth Argyle 3, Hartlepool United 0. Portsmouth 3, Scunthorpe United 1. Rochdale 4, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Torquay United 1, Burton Albion 2. York City 1, Southend United 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Northampton Town with 9 points. In second, Fleetwood Town with 9 points. In third, Rochdale with 7 points. In fourth, Plymouth Argyle with 7 points. In fifth, York City with 7 points. In sixth, Oxford United with 6 points. In seventh, Dagenham and Redbridge with 6 points. In eighth, Torquay United with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Hartlepool United with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Exeter City with no points. Third bottom, Wycombe Wanderers with no points. Fourth bottom, AFC Wimbledon with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Bury with 1 point. English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 1, Oxford United 3. Accrington Stanley 2, Cheltenham Town 2. Burton Albion 2, Mansfield Town 1. Bury 1, Torquay United 0. Chesterfield 0, Plymouth Argyle 0. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Rochdale 0. Exeter City 1, Portsmouth 2. Hartlepool United 1, Morecambe 0. Newport County 2, Fleetwood Town 0. Northampton Town 2, York City 0. Scunthorpe United 0, Southend United 0. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Bristol Rovers 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Northampton Town with 12 points. In second, Oxford United with 9 points. In third, Dagenham and Redbridge with 9 points. In fourth, Fleetwood Town with 9 points. In fifth, Plymouth Argyle with 8 points. In sixth, Rochdale with 7 points. In seventh, Portsmouth with 7 points. In eighth, Burton Albion with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Exeter City with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Wycombe Wanderers with 1 point. Third bottom, AFC Wimbledon with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Hartlepool United with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Southend United with 4 points. English Football League 2. Bristol Rovers 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 1. Cheltenham Town 3, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Fleetwood Town 1, Accrington Stanley 1. Mansfield Town 0, Bury 1. Morecambe 2, Chesterfield 1. Oxford United 1, Newport County 1. Plymouth Argyle 2, Northampton Town 0. Portsmouth 3, AFC Wimbledon 0. Rochdale 2, Burton Albion 1. Southend United 1, Exeter City 1. Torquay United 2, Hartlepool United 0. York City 1, Scunthorpe United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Northampton Town with 12 points. In second, Plymouth Argyle with 11 points. In third, Rochdale with 10 points. In fourth, Oxford United with 10 points. In fifth, Portsmouth with 10 points. In sixth, Fleetwood Town with 10 points. In seventh, Cheltenham Town with 9 points. In eighth, Dagenham and Redbridge with 9 points. Bottom of the table, AFC Wimbledon with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Wycombe Wanderers with 1 point. Third bottom, Exeter City with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Hartlepool United with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Mansfield Town with 4 points. English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 1, Southend United 1. Accrington Stanley 1, Oxford United 2. Burton Albion 1, Bristol Rovers 2. Bury 1, Rochdale 0. Chesterfield 2, Torquay United 1. Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Cheltenham Town 0. Exeter City 2, Scunthorpe United 2. Hartlepool United 1, Mansfield Town 2. Newport County 1, Portsmouth 0. Northampton Town 3, Morecambe 2. Plymouth Argyle 2, York City 0. Wycombe Wanderers 1, Fleetwood Town 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Northampton Town with 15 points. In second, Plymouth Argyle with 14 points. In third, Oxford United with 13 points. In fourth, Fleetwood Town with 13 points. In fifth, Dagenham and Redbridge with 12 points. In sixth, Bristol Rovers with 11 points. In seventh, Newport County with 11 points. In eighth, Rochdale with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Wycombe Wanderers with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, AFC Wimbledon with 2 points. Third bottom, Exeter City with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Hartlepool United with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Accrington Stanley with 5 points. English Football League 2. Bristol Rovers 4, Bury 0. Cheltenham Town 2, Burton Albion 1. Fleetwood Town 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 1. Mansfield Town 1, Chesterfield 3. Morecambe 2, Plymouth Argyle 0. Oxford United 3, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Portsmouth 4, Accrington Stanley. English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 1, Exeter City 0. Accrington Stanley 1, Southend United 2. Burton Albion 2, Fleetwood Town 2. Bury 1, Cheltenham Town 0. Chesterfield 2, Rochdale 0. Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Oxford United 0. Hartlepool United 0, Bristol Rovers 0. Morecambe 1, York City 0. Newport County 1, Scunthorpe United 1. Northampton Town 2, Mansfield Town 2. Plymouth Argyle 0, Torquay United 1. Wycombe Wanderers 1, Portsmouth 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Northampton Town with 19 points. In second, Portsmouth with 16 points. In third, Oxford United with 16 points. In fourth, Dagenham and Redbridge with 16 points. In fifth, Bristol Rovers with 15 points. In sixth, Fleetwood Town with 15 points. English Football League 2. Bristol Rovers 1, Chesterfield 1, Cheltenham Town 0, Hartlepool United 0, Exeter City 0, Newport County 2, Fleetwood Town 1, Bury 1. English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 2, Exeter City 1, Burton Albion 2, Portsmouth 3, Bury 1, Oxford United 1, Chesterfield 3, Cheltenham Town. English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 2, Accrington Stanley 2, Bristol Rovers 1, Plymouth Argyle 2, Cheltenham Town 1, Northampton Town 1, Exeter City 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0, Fleetwood Town 1, Chesterfield 1, Mansfield Town 1, Torquay United 2, Oxford United 4, Hartlepool United 0. Johnston's Paint Trophy. Bristol City 1, Preston North End 0. Colchester United 2, Stevenage 1. Crewe Alexandra 2, Crawley Town 1 after extra time. Fleetwood Town 2, Oldham Athletic 1. Gillingham 2, Oxford United 1 after extra time. Hartlepool United 2, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Mansfield Town 0, Swindon Town 1. Newport County 1, Burton Albion 2. Notts County 3, Rotherham United 1. Plymouth Argyle 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1 after extra time. Portsmouth 3, Chesterfield 0. Rochdale 0, Sheffield United 3. Shrewsbury Town 3, Carlisle United 0. Southend United 2, Accrington Stanley 2. Accrington Stanley won 5-4 on penalties. Tranmere Rovers 0, Scunthorpe United 2. Walsall 2, Northampton Town 0. English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 1, Newport County 1. Burton Albion 1, Scunthorpe United 0. Bury 0, Southend United 1. Chesterfield 3, Oxford United 1. Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Exeter City 1. Hartlepool United 0, Portsmouth 1. Mansfield Town 1, York City 2. Morecambe 1, Bristol Rovers 2, Northampton Town 0, Fleetwood Town 1, Plymouth Argyle 0, Cheltenham Town 0, Torquay United 1, Rochdale 2, Wycombe Wanderers 1, AFC Wimbledon 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Portsmouth. English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. Bristol Rovers 3, Torquay United 0. Cheltenham Town 3, Morecambe 1. Exeter City 0, Burton Albion 2. Fleetwood Town 0, Plymouth Argyle 2. Newport County 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Oxford United 2, Northampton Town 1. Portsmouth 3, Chesterfield 1. Rochdale 2, Mansfield Town 0. Scunthorpe United 2, Bury 0. Southend United 3, Hartlepool United 1. York City 3, Accrington Stanley 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 31 points. In second, Oxford United with 26 points. In third, climbing the table, are Bristol Rovers with 23 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Rochdale with 22 points. English Football League 2. Burton Albion 2, AFC Wimbledon 1. Bury 1, Exeter City 1. Chesterfield 3, Southend United 1. Dagenham and Redbridge 1, Newport County 2. Hartlepool United 1, Scunthorpe United 2. Mansfield Town 1, Bristol Rovers 0. Morecambe 1, Fleetwood Town 3. Northampton Town 1, Portsmouth 1. Plymouth Argyle 1, Oxford United 1. Rochdale 0, York City 2. Torquay United 2, Cheltenham Town 1. Wycombe Wanderers 1, Accrington Stanley 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 32 points. In second, Oxford United with 27 points. In third, climbing the table, are York City with 25 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Chesterfield with 24 points. In fifth, moving down, are Bristol Rovers with 23 points. In sixth and falling are Plymouth Argyle with 23 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Northampton Town with 23 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Fleetwood Town with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Wycombe Wanderers with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hartlepool United with 8 points. Third bottom, Exeter City with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Accrington Stanley with 11 points.